Alright. We are live. Alright, dude. Just want to make sure that volume is all good. Alright, nice. So yeah, this is my first time playing any Kingdom Come game. I never played the first. 1 second. Let me see if I can fix this. One sec. Let's see. Didn't feel that. It's my first time. No, that looks so weird. I don't like that. 1 sec. Alright, let's see if that. Wait, that's a lot better. Alright. So this is my first time ever playing. Never played the first one, but I've heard that people that have never played the first one are gonna be fine playing the second one. So I mean, if this second one is really good, then I'll definitely most likely play the first one. If you guys ask for it, then I definitely will. Definitely down to do that. First one does look pretty good too. But I have been stoked for this game ever since I seen the trailers for it. So here we are, finally playing it. Not using my mic today because for some reason it's not connecting. So I'm using my camera mic. So I hope that's good enough. And let's just jump right in. Damn.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Look out!
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
I think it's going to be really hard to get. So, my goodness.
Take cover!
The flowers.
Now! Form up!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Okay.
Forward! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them! Shoot him!
Oh. You got it.
Oh, knock it down!
Good. Push early. Ooh. Got him. Good.
Got him! Got him!
That's what we're supposed to be doing. Okay.
Move downstairs! We can handle it here! Form a line! Quick!
Say so, dude.
Godwin! Get over here with that! What are they waiting for? Join the line! Fire after them! Don't let them have the wing! Don't stop! Die!
Yeah, I don't think this is doing. I mean, that's a good way to do it.
Get ready for
This thing is-
Stop them! Let's hope this slows them down. Die! Draw your sword and follow me!
Ooh, dude. I'm the king over here. Wait, is that a sword now? What the fuck did it? What am I doing? Am I supposed to follow this fucking nerd? Ooh. Baited. Baited. Ah. Take all that, bro. Give me your shit. Nice. I'm all armored up, I think. Dang. Like, no time to lose, man. Holy shit. I don't know what I'm doing.
Today you die, you good fuck! I'm gonna shoot you! Knock it down!
Can we knock this down?
Knock that ladder down or they'll overrun us! Shoot you an extra asshole!
Looks good, thumbs up.
Good.
Stop praying.
Okay, no. Oh, here we go.
I'll shoot you in next round.
Wondering. They threw the family away. I gotta keep looking to the right. See, was I pretty happy with I think I already had that.
I've been hit. I don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
You hear my voice over the gameplay. You do. Well, that was a great game. Definitely worth the set. I'm just kidding.
Fortuna, you vat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir, Trotsky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Maybe. Oh.
Well, Henry,
Yeah.
looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what
You
fine
get
fellas
like
have turned up on their doorstep.
You
Didn't
bet
know
we
that
will.
was for sure.
We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh?
What would have happened if
But
I
why
would
didn't Uncle
be
Hanush take
responsible?
care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oaks. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Wait, there was something in the beginning. Oh, can't change the game's name at the moment.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, I won't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Yeah.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Uh-oh.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Soldier. Oh, okay. Soldier likes nothing more than hard work and training with science and violence. He also such small things as his knowledge, sharp tongue, and a kind word. Such a hard shadows of all that. The starting strange fights, but the choice of what choice to make is I kind of want to be an advisor. But I kind of like being a soldier too. It's tough. It's really tough. Mm. Being an advisor.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Saw a lot of situations like this. Should put one sec. That video is kind of, or my camera's kind of in the way of me reading. So let me see. See if that helps. Okay, you can solve a lot of this with but see the other side in dialogues. You will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react, but beware persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Okay, you try to handle the situation peacefully without conflict, make use of your noble appearance and good reputation. You try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. You say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. You make it clear to the other person that you're superior to them. When reasoning doesn't work, threats might. Using skills influenced by your other stats, skills detailed. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party within dialogues. You'll have several options of how to react, but be warned the other party won't always believe you. So isn't it not about picking the highest number? It's about who you're talking to, what you like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like for them to be a nobleman with straw sticking out of their boots. Out of your boots. Reputation is contrary. Okay. Okay. So charisma. So
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy, or you'll pass to a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and a scribe? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's traveling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
So I wonder if I said I was a soldier first, if that would have worked.
Come on, fellas! We'll camp here
I
on
think
the
if
bank.
I would have said I was a soldier.
At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot
I'm thinking
are
that
rank!
would have worked. I think what I said after. What's up, games? Oh shit.
Be quiet, you flea-bitten hound.
So game saved. I heard the saves in this game are definitely different from most games. I heard you can't really save. Oh, wait. Oh, you have no savior snipe. So yeah, you do need a potion. You need a save potion to be able to save the game.
Heal.
That's
What's all
crazy.
the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
There's the dog. The freaking dog.
Here, Mutt.
I don't know. Food. I need food. Okay. I do need to make that smaller, don't I? Let me make this smaller really quick. Camera is kind of big. It's a lot better. Can I not move it though? Let's see. Camera options. Move. Why is it in such a big why is it like in such a weird spot? Whatever. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, the camera's in such a weird place. It's like not in the corner of the screen. But it might be because I started with the medium camera. So now it's just in a weird place. Whatever. Anyway, player menu is where you can find all sorts of important information behind you in the surrounding world. It is divided into 6 sections in which you can move to the right and left. You can see which section of the player menu you are in the upper signpost. You want to go directly from the game maps, inventory, navigate to the section of the player menu. Okay. Crafting. Items. abilities. Weapon belt slots. Bag. Pouches. Spurs. Current stats. Items. Quality. Poison is applied to item. Item is stolen. Henry has this item equipped in one or more of his outfits. Okay. Putting on armor. Must be followed properly. Assembled armor will protect you with the best. Head protection under helmet. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet, such as a coif or hood. The helmet itself will protect you from being cut, while the protection underneath absorbs heavy impacts. The gambeson is a long, thick, padded shirt that forms a cushioning layer between your body and the metal of the armor that protects you from impacts. Both of those create a soft layer between your body and the plates of your legs. To probably use spurs, you must first put on some shoes. Okay. You create 3 outfits for different occasions in the inventory. Switch between them and fly each outfit. Wait. Move along the ship for those elements, shaking up self-business, or getting dapper and sandals. Ah, so outfits really do matter in this game. Wow, okay. Shit. So, this is what I have on now. Ah, okay. So you have to put on a coif before you. Looks like I already have everything equipped that I can. What is this? Oh, my silver cushion is. Merchant World. So that's groschen is the coin. I'm assuming the currency in this game. Okay. Play to final important mission. Throughout the game, you'll earn perk points, which you can use to improve your stats. In the tabs, you'll find buffs that can temporarily affect Henry's status, your reputation, place you've been, recall combos, or check the status of your animal companions. Okay. Main level. New game and the general prowess of your character. Will grow as your strength, agility, vitality, and speed levels do, as well as completing quests, progressing through the main story. Maximum level for all stats. Those are main level is 30. Okay, so it says I'm already level 15 in like a lot of this. So what I'm assuming is gonna happen is like we're gonna somehow get knocked down like bad, and we're gonna go all the way down like to level 1 or level 0 or whatever, however it does it. And we're gonna have to work our way back up because there's no way it's just gonna start you off at level 15. Games aren't like that. I don't think a single game starts you off like that. Oh, that is kind of cool. Okay. So obviously it's clouded where you can't go. Oh, fucking Christ, I gotta turn the motion more on. Performance. Definitely want performance. That's good. Horizontal difficulty. Sharpness. Off. Controls the use of depth of field. I think that's what I need to do. My sensitivity is kind of pretty slow. You really not change the sensitivity? Oh, there it is. Still pretty slow. What the fuck? Like, look how long it takes to turn around. God damn. Oh yeah, better. Definitely slow. They're like right here, it's like really fast. I'm like fighting somebody. Alright, I think I'll do with that one. Anyway, what are we supposed to do?
Listen, would you have some scraps for...
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now, they'll surely serve us up some real delicacies at Lord von Bergov's castle.
You might be right. After all, you're a noble's bastard, and Sir Hans always keeps you close at hand. All right then, here's your sausage. And don't forget about me tomorrow. My favourite is boar meat with rosehip sauce and cabbage.
Alright. Make sure not to forget about him tomorrow.
Here, mutt.
There you go. Get your freaking sausage. Alright. Let's go talk to
Henry!
Hans Capone.
Henry! What the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain! I thought they got us all. The way you provoked...
They didn't do anything, though. Besides, that captain was just an underling.
Just an underling? How could you tell? Did you see how many men he had there?
He backed down in the end, though.
Because I kept you in check. You better keep your nose out of it next time.
I apologise.
Yeah, that was
You're
my
right.
bad.
That's
That
all
was
right.
my bad. My bad.
I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Bergov.
Reputation
I'm here to do the
gained.
talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. I see you're still in armor, so we can get to it right away. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Do that. Alright, a long sword. What's this? Oh, okay, now I see where the quality of the item. I didn't know what that fucking meant. So like this is 3. So which means I don't know what exactly is the highest. I'm assuming that's not very high. Maybe it is. Who knows? So a training sword, obviously. Big jump. Oh. Alright, let me go grab this drink really quick. I'll be right back. That's not bad. That's not bad, right? Open the window. I gotta have some sort of light here, man. It drives me nuts. Not a sponsor. Not a sponsor, but they should. They should be sponsoring me. Damn it. Oh, not Newbie. Pages. Alright. Let's go, bitch. Go, bitch. Come on. Come on.
So, should we start?
Ready?
Let me at him.
Let's start.
Wait, how do you equip?
Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead.
I just can't wait.
How do you equip it? I'll draw it.
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. That's the way.
Okay, so where's this thing?
Keep your distance, Henry. Good. Defend yourself properly.
Where's my family? Wait, why am I
Why
blocking?
don't you cover yourself?
What the fuck?
Good. That's the way.
Okay.
Don't get so close to me.
Does spam or cost ammo? I'm not seeing this.
Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel
I don't
just by
see a
blocking.
stand.
You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
That's it. You're doing great, Henry.
Okay.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Why didn't you strike afterwards?
Very impeccable.
Sweet.
Okay.
Good, Henry. Well,
Okay.
you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then.
Okay, change the attack.
Too slow. Nice.
Ah,
Nice, Henry. Nice. Nice work, Henry. All right. I get it.
Okay.
For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
All right.
suits me.
100
I don't know
groschen
how
it
I'm
is.
gonna do.
Defend
so
yourself.
I'm not gonna go crazy.
Your first hit.
Oh my god. Oh, the orange bar is my stamina. Okay.
Now that's what I call swordplay. Let's
Ow!
Gotcha.
Kurwa!
Stamina back. Gotta pay attention to my stamina. It's gonna be the death. Ah, I just clicked it too early. Motherfucker. Ooh. Ah, motherfucker. I'm out of stamina. Get away from me. How many times do I have to...
You're a dead man. You know that?
How do you do it?
That must have hurt. Don't you think you should yield? Come on.
How long do we go for? I keep hitting it too early.
How do you do it?
Get away from me.
Fuck me!
That's a bitch. I don't know how I did that, but that was cool.
knocked the stuffing out of me.
Deja vu. Come on. Let's go.
I yield. Enough. Oh, for fuck's sake, you're
So,
unstoppable.
I still don't know what the purple
you won the
bar is
bet,
for.
fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trusty.
But now it's gone.
Now let's go and eat.
I don't know if I
that
used
swordplay
it.
gave me quite an appetite.
Or what? Okay. Good duel. Suck your mutt. Huh. Ah, okay. So you just click it.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Oh, so this is where I get to up some of my stats. Okay, so strength, agility, more health, I'm assuming. Speech. I am an advisor, so speech would definitely be more helpful. I'm assuming agility would up my stamina.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you
your
were the village
persuasion,
idiot and that we dragged you home right away.
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot.
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Uh-oh. I don't even know this woman, dude. I don't even know who this is.
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scallis after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know,
Oh, shit.
this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Oh, okay, fixed it. Ooh. Hound Master. Stealth, survival. Yeah, I don't even know what like all of this exactly helps yet.
Mutt caught a scent. Ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Ooh. Heavy weapons, unarmed. The sword, because I feel like I'm mostly going to be doing sword battling in this. Maybe some marksmanship too. I've never really been a big fan of heavy weapons in games. I mean, that could change in this game, you never know. But for now, I think I'll
The
go
sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before...
Let me put the transparency up, because there's a lot of things that are coming up in the corner, in that right-hand corner, and transparency up a little bit more, just so I can...
We were slain, but that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Okay.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack.
All right.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Oh, God.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Follow me.
Okay.
Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away. Hear that singing? They must be close.
That was actually kind of crazy.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on. Let's get closer.
Literally, they're getting louder as you get closer.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Hmm? What is this racket here?
It worked. Let's go.
Go, go, go. Freaking game looks amazing though, gotta say.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Uh-oh.
Pána je u muziky, směje se na kasníky, klient pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja, domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to...
Oh no. got horses, too.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Oh.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey!
Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them!
Well, shit.
Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
What are you gaping at?
Okay.
Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Ooh, he's good.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them up on the other side! Oh, he's caught it, quick!
Oh, Mott.
The dog. The dog's made it.
What the fuck was that, Henry?
Dude, if
You're
they would've
rescuing a
kept the dog,
damsel in
dude.
distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Oh, shit.
Dude, why did the arrow look like it just went deeper and deeper?
We can't leave it like this.
That's the scene.
No, wait! Ah, fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage.
That's not good.
I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Goddamn. Okay, game saved.
We'll get out of the woods.
Here I come under the
Then we'll get that
compass
shoulder of yours
what's
fixed up.
happening around. But right now, enemies are searching for you. Okay. Enemies are searching. I'm obviously really hurt.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We can't go this way. Go around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sakura.
Footprints,
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish
Now.
on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black.
when all your talk does is blind
I just want to get to the combat already, dude. I just want to fight him.
Maybe, but I still can't see a bloody thing. We'll find.
We can take him. We can take him.
We've got to
Actually,
get to that tree trunk
probably
up
not a
ahead,
smart idea.
quietly.
Me having fucking 1 HP.
There's more of them up top. Fuck!
Said I could see like a what you call it?
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here! Stand still!
You reckon
Like
we'll
a-
find them, do you? If
like a
they
legend
tried to
that
swim
goes-
across the pond, they'll be found
Oh,
halfway
it's
somewhere
like
with
you.
the
Run! Quick!
Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Okay.
No,
So
no,
the
no.
left stick.
Fuck, they're in front of us! Quick, into the
Same
rocks!
kind of. Same way.
They're fleeing into the rocks! Hurry!
Oh fuck! They found us.
Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
I thought they found us.
Shit! Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Son of a bitch. Okay, so that icon
Now,
definitely
for
means
fuck's sake.
we're gonna fight, or they're ready to fight, and then the orange icon with it running away means they're fleeing, or they're chasing.
Come here! Damn it, they're everywhere! What are we gonna do? How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit. But they'll catch us. Oh, you don't say, genius. Calm down, for fuck's sake. Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Okay. This way? I'm assuming?
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Now we go tell them that this is the way.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with me. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watching here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout.
Fuck. So I have to go.
Where is he?
Here?
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Oh, there he is. How the fuck did we get over?
Fuck? And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Okay. Oh! Got a sword.
You're
What's
in
that?
for an arse kicking, you piece of shit! No, you don't.
So you're always gonna have as much stamina as you have health. Makes sense.
Christ, shit!
know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
Seemed like a pretty.
I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Don't think. I mean, how far was that ball? That seemed pretty damn far. That seemed pretty damn far.
Being a blacksmith might
Seemed
bring
pretty
no
damn far.
glory,
No, it seemed pretty damn far.
but it has its benefits.
Wait.
Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Pa.
Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
So I'm dead?
Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
See, I never played the first one, so I don't know anything about this. I'm assuming he's from the first one.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
How's his clothes on now? Oh, he took
Where am
his
I?
clothes.
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk.
Yeah, how the fuck did you survive that?
That fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all.
And where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Dude, we're gonna look at the dog. Come on, man. Dog better be okay.
How are you holding up?
Bad?
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now.
It's obviously pretty.
As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk. I know you're hanging in there.
Okay. So I'm a hallucinating.
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sahan's Cape.
Ah!
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
I'm gonna wait there.
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scallis, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna fall, man.
Father? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in the trunk. Go to the
Easy,
cars.
Henry.
Hurry.
What about you? Are you mad?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir.
For Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on! Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together.
Yes.
You'll
so,
see.
Like I'm on the verge of death, obviously. Should be
Henry,
dead after that fall.
Focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things. Oh, don't give in to it. Hang in there.
There's no way. Like,
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this.
So
It's all right, Henry. I've got you.
or is this
Just a little further.
in the least?
Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa, I let them all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Jesus.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents.
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, all sons.
Think against Scott!
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
I've come from Scallops. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
So he got hurt too. A little bit.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder, then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Alright. Correctly, you survived the term fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and gain them gradually later in the game. I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. Alright. Use. Get it. Okay. It's not like an actual hungry. Grab something to eat. I don't have something to like put it in, I guess.
Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
Where's your hunger? I thought there would be like hunger meters.
There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world.
Okay, so sleeping does save. Yeah, I don't want to save. Grab some arrows. Don't mind. Don't mind if I do. Alright. If there's something in front of the hut. Walk to school. Alright.
I feel like a new man. I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
What? I'm still streaming. Oh. Do you want to just do it after you get off? So I don't disrupt the stream. What are you getting to eat? I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, it does. dead. Okay, can you get me mine? Please. Thank you. Alright. So, let's see. So, I have 5, what is that, herbalism, I'm assuming? Obviously, I don't know anything about herbs right now.
All right.
So, I want to know.
Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
One sec, chat. Do something really quick. Okay. Good. Alright. I just kept getting notifications that I have like loot with playing this game on Twitch now, so okay. Best shape of digging graves.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again. So's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Alright. That's a little fan for the PS5.
You're going to need all the saints watching over you, and the Holy Virgin and all. Better pray you have someone up there looking out for you.
Can you use it? I had to unplug this. Well, it gives me an opportunity. It was a little dirty. Dirty? I was gonna do something. Use the headset. It rooted. I don't really want to use my headset right now. As long as the volume and everything is coming out good here. Sounds like it's good. Okay. It's just when I'm talking away from the camera. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So it's obviously just gonna be when I'm talking away from the camera.
I've seen fellas in worse states, but in better ones too.
But the game volume is great. But my voice just isn't the greatest. You see how much it changes.
Alright. Let's see how much that does. I think it's good now. Should be. Oh yeah, a lot better. You can definitely hear me a ton better with my headset. Okay. So we'll just do it with the headset for now. So we gotta go get this medicine. Oh, I thought, wait, what is this for then? Can't delay no time to lose. So the touchpad isn't for anything. So down. So down is the equipment. Up is the map. That's how you eat. That's how you get a weapon out. Okay. Eat. How do you look at your hunger and everything though? Stamina, energy, health, energy. Okay. Yeah, so I need to know where... Oh. Okay, that just shows where my nourishment is at. Health is 74. Okay. Thought it would show it on the bottom here, but whatever. Okay, so we gotta make our way over here. Can we see it? Okay. Alright, let's go. So the orange bar is my stamina. No, wrong button. So it's obviously in the woods. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Ah, so I need to go up here. Alright. Up here is the right way. Oh, she got a dog too? Growler. Oh, that's the dude. Can we loot him? Oh shit. It's got blood on it. So all this has blood on it. Oh, let's take all his shit. Yeah, let's go. So obviously I don't really want that. Put a torch over there. Cooking a pouch will open up slots that you place potions of food into. The maximum number of slots you can have is 4, but not very bad. allow you to use all of them. A marked item that can be placed in the bag, you can place it as follows. Okay. Belt pouch. Okay. Belt slot. Munition. Slots for food and potions. Okay. So I actually don't think I want this because it's all bloody. Oh, I'm not wearing a pouch. I'm just wearing a belt. But you can put stuff in there, I guess. If you have a pouch, which I don't have. Okay. Hunter's belt. So what does a hunter's belt even do? So that's the weight. That's how much it's worth. Use to hold weapons which are thin, much easier and faster to access. Of course, the amount of things that can be attached to the belt is limited. So, 16 charisma. 2. So it can hold up to 2 weapons. Okay. Alright. I think I'm starting to understand everything. We'll go.
Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
So I don't get it. Actually, yeah, I don't understand. Since I have this on me, but I can't use it. So let's see, my nourishment's at 65. So if I goes up to 67. Okay. So you want your you want everything to be at 100. But okay, I'll keep that because I can go back to the hut and get some of that food. Health is at 74. Bandages are only for when you're bleeding. So it can stop bleeding. Okay. So I wonder how you get your health up. Oh. By eating. Isn't that what just happened? Oh. Okay. So eating gets your health up. Okay. Eating and sleeping. I think she said sleeping gets your... Maybe sleeping doesn't. Take some sage.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
Okay, there's a lot of sage. And chamomile. Boom.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Might as well just get as many as I can, right? See, I even have a pouch on, but for some reason I can't equip it or equip anything in it, I guess. Okay, so this always just stays on you, looks like. Okay. happened to my... Oh, I drank it. Okay. So yeah, so since my nourishment went up, my health went up as well. Okay. But it took a lot to just get it up. So you're gonna need like a lot of food. Do I hear my dog?
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
And how come Forrest is dead?
He fell off the cliff and broke his neck.
There's that piece of shit! You're done for! There's that piece of shit!
Oh shit, I forgot to grab my weapon.
It's a wonder you're still standing! Hey! We're gonna gut you, you horse!
Calm down!
Okay, I picked up the weapon, but I didn't equip it. Like an idiot.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
What fucking happened here, and how come Forrest
Oh
is dead?
Okay, so I have to grab to do this. Wait. Weapons, ammo. Okay.
Don't try my temper, crone. It wasn't a broken neck that killed him. His head's caved in, and he bled like a stuck pig. Who killed him? Where's
There's
the one that...
piece of shit! You're done for! Prepare to fight!
Bad luck. Do it.
Ooh. Motherfucker. Bitch. I forgot about my stamina that whole time.
That's all I need. Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
Cheese? I'm assuming the cheese will probably mold too, huh? Ah, so there's saving potion, okay.
Seems Bajena isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
So let me make sure my,
Empty. I'll have to go somewhere else.
It's not empty, but... whatever.
But with a bit of luck, you should pull through.
Okay.
Did they hurt you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know what you heard, but when they turned up, they found that dead fella and recognized him as one of theirs. So, they must be with that brute who caught up with you here yesterday. Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her.
Sorry.
So,
Gotta eat.
I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship.
Deserves
Sir
some
Hans
food, right?
is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
God damn it. All right, I'll try. Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
All right. In the hut. What? Oh, over here. One sec. I'm gonna go wash my hands since I just ate. And I was gonna do something. God damn it. God damn it. Jesus. Okay. Got that done. Alright. Think we're good. Alright. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. Alright. I think we're good to go. Duders. Alright. Let's get it. Do I go in here? Start alchemy. No idea what I'm doing, but
Go to the
I'm doing my
recipe
best.
book.
Huh? Oh.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Sleep pills. Okay. Make wine 2 S chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to final 4. Okay.
You must have read it by now, surely.
Okay, so 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Okay. Wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. So wine.
So, What did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Okay. Move down.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Okay.
Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked, put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. Have you really got everything ready?
Oh no.
I only see one bag, and you need 2.
There we go.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Yeah, there's 1 handful.
Before you put it on the
This
flame,
game's really in depth
turn
with
the
potion
sand
making, dude.
glass,
Jesus.
so you know how long you're brewing it.
I heard this
It's
game
got
was
to
really
be
in depth,
exact.
really immersive, but
Every
damn.
grain of sand counts.
Okay, okay.
See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Oh. Okay, so yeah, do the chamomile and then boil. Okay.
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Okay.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Okay.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Chamomile brew. 2 of them. Okay.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of that damn corpse what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
The fuck? Trying to fix the layout of this. It's not freaking working. Why is it doing that? I don't understand. Son of a bitch. Dude. Okay. I think that's good now. This is frustrating the hell out of me. Okay. I think that's good. Jesus. Was being fucking weird. Alright. So I still don't have a pouch, obviously. Weak savior snap. So what does that mean? Saves the game. But why is it weak?
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you. And over Bajana, too.
Be a good lad and take care of that corpse. Then off to bed with you. A good sleep will make a new man of you, you'll see.
Fine. Take care of the corpse.
I can't bury him without a shovel. Bajana said there should be one near the dung heap.
Hey, what? There's a shovel right here. Okay, I had to pick up the shovel first. Carry the corpse to the stream. Okay. Which is down here. Oh shit, that is a wild boar. Think.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder.
Oh, this bastard's hard work. He can't be in the ground soon enough.
Okay, how do you equip the shovel? Oh, just start digging. Okay. I was so confused there for a second. Oops. Okay, berry instead of drop. Okay. Oh, so when you're low on something, it'll show up. So my energy is getting low. Good to know. My bad, jeez. So that tells me that there's, okay. Got it done.
Well done. I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you, Henry. Thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now. And when Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by, I'll get him to take care of the rest.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, shit. Whoops. I always forget that pressing the PlayStation button does that. Alright. Let's go to sleep. Sleep and save. Oh. Oh. Interesting. So while you sleep, your nutrition goes down too. Okay, so 9 hours to get me good. Okay, so I'll sleep for 9 hours, I guess. But then I need to eat something.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take
So
now
it's-
will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
It's cool that it's showing me some
Why
scenes
would
from
I
the
miss
first
one
game.
sword?
I'm assuming
Because
this is
it's
from
the
the first
last
game.
one
My father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Strongly dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
The fuck?
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Who's this? What?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Father's sword.
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
I don't care about old wives' tales. Jeez.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you
I'm bleeding
is you yourself.
through the shirt.
I expect
It's
you're
wild.
right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Okay, game saved. Can I eat? Let's go. Wait, my health is full. But my nourishment. Okay, so my health's full now. Energy's already down to 84. What the fuck? I just woke up. Maybe I didn't get full rest. I don't know. $76. Okay, we're getting there. Maybe 2 or 3 scoops. Oh, 105. Alright, we're good. For now.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
Oh god. He's awake. Taking these fucking apples. They're mine. It's mine. Wait, was that like half eaten? It definitely was, but it doesn't count as half eaten, so I'll take it. Alright.
Good morning, Henry.
I'm ready to get out there, dude.
No
Get out in the world.
idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Once, when we were out hunting, Hans was taken captive by humans. But with a bit of luck, I managed to rescue him.
Humans?
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of
I don't
Sigismund's
know who
army.
the humans
Who
are.
knows what heathen gods
Still.
they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive. I rescued him.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Hans was badly wounded during a night raid on Talmberg Castle.
Putting the story short,
And
so
I
I
had to
could
carry him out of the
fucking
battle on my
get
back.
to it, man. I just want to get into
Fall
the
into
world.
enemy hands.
Gracious! Raiding a castle. That must be pretty wild, eh?
Indeed it was. Arrows raining down.
I mean, I like
outnumbered
cutscenes
by
as much as
hordes
the
of
next
foes
person, but
mercilessly
because I
charging
love
at us
story.
from all sides. I'm
But,
truly indebted to Henry for getting me out of that fix.
really feels
But
like
I
I've already
reckon
done
you
anything
paid
so
off
far.
part
I
of
just
your
want
debt the
to
other
get
day,
going.
sir.
Antsy.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare
I
a
have a
bit of
feeling
food for you.
we're not going to be able to go through with this mission.
Bajenem, I don't know how to thank
So,
you for all this.
I don't know, that's just,
But
that's
I
just the
do.
feeling I got.
Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your
We need some
healing
fucking
arts.
pants, man.
And you have rightfully earned the gratitude
I mean,
of
he
the
got
House
pants.
of Lipa for all time.
I could have took pants from the dead body, I guess, but all his clothes were bleeding, so I didn't want to take them.
Thank you, sir.
Or all his clothes had blood on them.
I'm not sure I could find the way. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma.
I want to see some stuff first, see if I can make anything first. So this is the only thing I can make right now.
Maybe it's a good thing you wasn't here. They'd catch you. I dread to think what they do here.
So sleep heals you faster and a good quality. So what does this do exactly? It's supposed to heal you, I'm assuming, right? I just want to do it just to know that I'm getting used to it. Down. Okay. All right. Sage. All right, pour it in. And that was there something else? I feel like there was something else I had to do. Sage and add it to the cauldron. Finally pour. Okay, just pour. Chamomile brew. Alright, let's go.
That chamomile should have had more time on the fire.
Ah, I didn't put it on the fire enough. Damn it. Wait, what do I do?
Have you something more important to do than our vital... Finally! Where do you keep dallying?
My apologies, sir.
Henry, don't provoke me.
I don't think Trotsky Castle is going to go anywhere. So what's the rush for all of a sudden?
We have a crucial mission, and things are already fucked up quite enough. I intend to return to Rattay with good news, and to do it quickly. Let's go!
Little things all on my glasses piss me off.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, on Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
What about the rest of our company?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
Yeah. When we get back to Rattay, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I've known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is
Doesn't
in
believe me.
Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. You're still my protector, though. So you need a weapon right away. Here you go. You never know.
Where'd you get it?
I found it in the dung pile. Must
Oh,
have
nice.
belonged to the fellow I brawled with that night we got here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Music is awfully loud. Jesus. What a nice lady. You know? Just two strangers coming in. Half dead. And yet, she's happy to help. God, this music is fucking low. Jesus, it is loud. It is loud. Alright, so. Can I edit it? One sec. I guess not. Alright.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
It's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me!
God damn it.
Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
There we go. So I have a feeling, yeah, what did I say? I said this was not gonna go well.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
Knew it wasn't gonna end well.
Getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
Knew it was not going to end well.
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
We burn it to the ground. Mm-hmm. We just fucking slaughter them all. Let's do it. Dude, my fucking glasses keep somehow getting dirty. It's pissing me off.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel. you're gonna need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Oh, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
Mm-hmm. The loading takes
was all that at the
fucking
gate?
while. Jesus.
You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine.
And we don't even have the
I'll tell
message,
you 4
so
reasons why. Oaks,
how do we get the message back?
Tankard, Conrad, and
Probably
Nicholas.
took 'em.
Instead of sitting here with us,
I'm assuming.
having a chat and a laugh,
The
they're
outlaws.
just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Alright. It's gonna be a long journey, I feel like, though.
About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Yummy. Uh-oh.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
If I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Oh no. This isn't gonna go well.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word. That's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Oh, God.
You're the one from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
You know,
Okay. My bad. Jeez. There we go.
Poor
Good.
Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ!
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha. So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
Oh, my God.
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we, as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. What? I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Was it not her?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
She is the girl, right? Why is she denying it?
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
So, why was she denying it, though? I don't get it.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
I don't get it. Why was she trying to deny it? So, like...
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
Yeah, I lost some reputation off of that.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate,
Reputation
there's
gained.
a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work,
I spend
he
so much
vanished
time in
into
these
thin
cutscenes,
air.
man.
The second door in there leads
Man,
to
I
the
just want
pantry.
to get to it.
That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
It's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay
Come on,
what you
let's go,
owe
let's
me,
go, let's
so
go,
I'm
let's
putting
go.
you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Aye, aye,
to
you
hear it.
bitch.
I can see you ain't stuck up like you
Outta here.
made.
Dude, I need to shave
Where
my
you
mustache.
actually
This makes me
from,
look terrible,
if you
doesn't
don't
it?
mind me asking?
Ugh. I didn't realize how long it was already. Yeah. Looks awful. Scallops.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. but I know this place inside and out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Sameen is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
God, it is fucking windy here. Wind is brutal outside.
Will Lord von Burgov?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Sameen is his vassal.
Who is this?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Sameen. The fort and the village belong to him. Old Jan Sameen is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Could I get to the wedding?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Sameen, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try it out, do each other. What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svatja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Okay.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Here it comes.
Alright.
Christ, pardon me.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Burgov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Burgov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the... And that shouldn't be a problem, because you've got to cut...
Yeah. I think
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Log sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Oh God, get over yourself.
All right, I understand.
I'll do it by myself then, bitch.
I'll carry them by myself.
I'm glad you know your place.
Although, a couple of sacks wouldn't kill you, eh?
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's oratoris, the priests who laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay tax, and bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees, or now which... So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
Oh God.
I understand. I'm in your service, so I'll carry all the sacks.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry, I'll pay you back for your hard work.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend, I'll repay the favor.
How? By giving me a large...
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, Once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work.
That would be kind of you.
Yeah, let's not pay attention to the word of man, dude. Come on. Alright, where's the sacks? Point of interest, tipster. Optional.
She's strong as an ox. And she stamps and bites when she's upset.
Oh, I feel a bit sick.
Easy does it. Deep breaths. We'll talk about it. And ale, as usual.
To your health, my friend.
Greetings.
Hi, that's me. Who are you?
We're messengers from Ratai. We were going to see Lord von Bergov.
You and that other dung heap?
I swear it's true.
Look, I'm too old for fairy tales.
Oh, God.
I'll probably forget after a few tankards anyway. What do you want? You don't think you're gonna wangle some coin out of me?
No. I'll just have a cup.
Ask away.
I heard there's going to be a big wedding in these parts.
Aye, that's true. My sister is marrying young Lord Samine. A big affair. Guests from the whole region will come. Maybe from as far away as Gutenberg. Even von Bergov will come. That's how important our family is.
Look, I need to pass on an important message to von Bergov. But I can't get into the castle because of what happened to us. Do you think you could...
Invite you? Not a chance. I don't know you from Adam.
It would only be for a while.
Look, loads of lackeys like you will be needed at the wedding. Try asking for a job. I'm not saying you're sure to get to von Bergov that way, but you can try.
Okay.
You must know young Lord Semine.
Aye, he's a close friend. Although he's been acting a bit...
odd.
He spends more time in the woods than at home. Always riding off somewhere and doesn't want to talk about it. Maybe he'll be his old self after the...
Okay. Thanks.
Wait a moment. Since you're here, do you play dice? It occurred to me we could roll a few. What do you say?
Oh, I've got nothing to wager.
That's a shame. You know what? If you beat me, we'll work something out with the wedding.
You'd invite us, you mean?
You'd have to beat me first. And that's not going to happen.
Okay. Let's do it.
We'll see about that. Let's play.
You really are desperate to get to the wedding, huh?
Let's play some dice, man.
Oh.
Alright. Let's learn how to play. If you're interested in gambling, you can find a game of dice in any respectable tavern. Any dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them before starting the game. Most dice have special properties that you can read about in their description. These allow you to use special techniques to improve your luck. You start the game by rolling all 6 dice, selecting the scoring dice you want. Put them to the side and gain points for them at the end of your turn. Then roll the rest again. You can keep rolling until you run out of dice. However, if you don't roll a single scoring die, you will lose all points gained this turn. The art of dice is to finish your turn and score your points before you run the risk of not rolling a single scoring dice. The first player to reach the score goal is the victor. You can see all point information for the current game in the bottom left corner. Okay. So goal 2,016 current collected but unscored points. Held dice from previous throws. Dice selected to be held. Current selection. Okay. Below are all dice combinations and their point values. No way my fucking headset's dying right now. My headset's dying. God damn it. So I'm gonna have to
go without it. remember. God damn it. Let's see if this works. It really only worked from the back. I was hoping to put my freaking camera turned off. God damn it. Try to fix this. One sec. God damn it. Why it's being fucking weird. Alright, guys. I'm going to end it, and then I will be right back. See if I can get this camera fixed.